What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to a new episode of GBA. In this video, we're opening up the November Retro Game Treasure box. So what exactly is Retro Game Treasure? This is a monthly sub box that delivers retro and some modern games to your house. So if you go onto retrogametreasure.com and sign up for the service, you can select systems to get games for, ranging from the Atari Age of Gaming all the way up to stuff like PS3 and Xbox 360, with most popular stuff in between, with some exceptions. So they also have a online database where you enter in the games that you have so you don't get duplicates, which you definitely want to do, because if you don't, you will get duplicates. I promise you that. So yeah, this is a great service. Unlike Video Games Monthly, this is not a tier service. They only have one tier to sign up for. It's about $35 a month, if I remember correctly, and you can get 3 to 5 games. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason if you're going to get, 3 games a month or 5 games a month. It's kind of just like up in the air. You can also sign up to get some accessories with this box, which is pretty neat. They also have a quick questionnaire. Like, you can select different genres that you want to get games for and genres that you don't want to get games for. So you can kind of tailor this box to your needs a little bit. But Retro Game Treasure, great service. Who doesn't love retro video games getting delivered to your house? It's kind of like getting a birthday present every month. You never know what you're going to get. But without further ado, let's go ahead and let's open up this November Retro Game Treasure box and let's see what we've got this month. Usually this box we get really, really good value, so hopefully that trend continues this month. I should mention, I can get games for the Game Boy, the NES, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, GameCube, and I think I even have Sega CD checked off, but I barely ever get Sega CD games from this box. But that's because I got a bunch of Sega CD games, so that's understandable. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's open this and let's see what we got this month. First, we got packing pillows. So we'll throw those down to the side, maybe use those in the future. Feels like this is a handheld heavy box this month, which I tried to do those last. So I do feel a GameCube game in here, so we'll try to get that out first and we'll take a look at that. Like usual, I will try to show you guys the game first. Alright, so I can tell what this is from the back. So for the GameCube, we have Shark Tale. So I have quite a few GameCube games, probably like 250, 260. So this is definitely one I don't have. And it's always good to get GameCube games. I'm sure you guys know, ever since the pandemic started, video game prices exploded, and GameCube prices went up a lot. So any kind of complete GameCube game is a good GameCube game, and this is an original GameCube case, so that's always a positive. And judging by the weight, it feels complete, and it is. So yeah, very, very happy to get a complete GameCube game, even though it's Shark Tale, and I heard this game is not very good. But I'm willing to try it out anyway and get my own opinion of it. The movie was okay, I guess you could say. But yeah, Shark Tale on the GameCube, definitely a cool way to start the box. So everything else in here feels like Game Boy games. So we'll start pulling those out. We'll take a look at what we got, and I'll try to show you them first. Up first, what do we got here? Alright, so we have Disney's Hercules. So I really like the 16-bit and 8-bit generation Disney games. I really don't know much about Hercules, but willing to give this a shot. If I had to guess, it's probably a platformer. If you guys know anything about Disney's Hercules, let me know down in the comments, because it could be a few days before I try these games out like usual. Alright, I think we've got 2 more games in here. So next up on Game Boy. So that means we got 4 games this month, more than likely. Alright, so we have Street Racer on Game Boy. I tell you what, Street Racer on the GameCube is like a hidden gem of a game. I don't know how the Game Boy game plays, but it's probably pretty good. I do like racing games on the Game Boy, so I'm looking forward to trying that out. But like I said, if you guys haven't played Street Racer on the GameCube, you should. But Game Boy game, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you played this or if this is any good. I would love to hear your opinions on the game before I give it a try. Alright, so last up, final game in the box. Are we going to go out on a high note, or is this going to be a whimper? We shall see. You'll find out before I do. Alright, so we have RGT Box Boxing. I would consider that probably a little bit of a whimper, to be honest with you. But it's still a Game Boy game I don't have. And to be honest with you, I did not know there was a RGT Box boxing game on the Game Boy. So, who knows? It could be great. I have no idea. I'm not dissing it before I play it. Let me know if you've played it, though. That is it. Nothing else in our Retro Game Treasure box. So we got 4 games this month. We got 3 Game Boy games and a GameCube game, which is always fine by me. I actually really like collecting for both of these systems, especially Game Boy. Like I said, I haven't played any of these games, so let me know how they are if you have. I would say, you know, Disney's Hercules and Street Racer are probably the ones I'm looking forward to trying out the most. But who knows, maybe one of these other games will blow me away and become one of my favorite games. You never know until you play them. But that's what I'm saying, that's what I love about this box. I would have never picked these games out for myself if I was going out and buying them. So this always gives you an opportunity to try games that you never thought that you would play, and some of them turn out to be great games. But let me know down in the comments what you guys thought about this. I'll try to put something in the video here like I usually do, letting you guys know what kind of value we got, to see if we got at least $35 back, you know, compared to what we paid out, which we usually do with this box. This one's probably pretty close if I'm being honest with you. But yeah, I would love to hear your opinions of the box. What was your favorite game? Do you feel like these games were worth about $35? I would love to have a little conversation with you guys about Retro Game Treasure. But for now, that's probably going to do it. But I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. If you know anybody who might like this kind of content, share the video around. I'm always looking to grow the channel a little bit. But for now, that's going to do it. Probably going to go open up some more boxes. Maybe play some video games. Try to enjoy the rest of my evening. Hope you do too. So until next time, everyone, I'll see you later.